Bloomberg recently made an announcement that is making waves in the business world. They think the price of XRP will go through the roof, saying it could go over $60,000. This strong claim comes right away from a Bloomberg advisor who is like Bitcoin's XRP. The business experts at Bloomberg have given this theory their stamp of approval. We're no longer just guessing here. This is based on information from a reliable source. More and more people are talking about how XRP could go up to a great $60,000. This happens right after Ripple made it public that they want XRP to be the move to cryptocurrency by banks, similar to what Bitcoin is for the market as a whole. These aren't just reports or idle comments made on live TV. Ripple's new relationship with the International Swaps and Derivatives Association is also a big deal. They want to use the XRP ledger to handle iFix deals worth a knife, which is $1.2 quadrillion. For such large amounts, this should require a base fee of about $10,000 in line with XRP. We are going to go into more detail about some of these traits in a cutting-edge movie that is full of features. Hello, family and friends on the money side. You're the go-to source for everything XRP related. Please give me a big thumbs up, click subscribe, and turn on notifications to join our group before we dive. Hey, once we reach 60,000 followers, we'll be giving away a huge amount of XRP. There are only 3 easy steps you need to take to put your hat in the ring. Make sure you do all of those things. Put a hashtag with the word cash in the comments to reserve your spot. Today's movie is all about the excitement that Bloomberg has caused by saying that XRP will definitely reach a brilliant $60,000 in a very short amount of time. Starting things off with the groundbreaking idea that Ripple is forming full-scale relationships across economic and institutional landscapes. We talked about the International Swaps and Derivatives Association ISDA and Ripple's big plan to handle more than $1.2 quadrillion earlier in this video. But it's really just the tip of the iceberg since we've mostly been paying attention to trends in North America and Europe. But Ripple's impact goes far beyond those areas. Let's not forget about countries like Africa, where Ripple is making big steps forward. Ripple wants to change the way cross-border payments are made in Africa by working with OnFric. The scope of this project isn't always limited to Africa. It will make deals easier in Africa and many other important places. Imagine that border payments were easy to use outside of Africa as well. However, the UK and Australia are also part of the Gulf Cooperation Council and use Ripple's platform. This level of global economic integration has never been seen before, and we're here to break down these kinds of exciting changes in a very modern movie that is packed with action. Let's learn more about this interesting subject. Forbes, a major source of economic news, has many times talked about how Bitcoin and even more so, XRP are beating Bitcoin. This isn't a new story, it's a common one, mostly about their link to the $60,000 price point for XRP. Some people might think that his sparkling information isn't there anymore, but we've seen this kind of theory before. For example, bar.ai showed that Forbes, another big name in business news, recently published a story called "The New Bitcoin is XRP," and it's going to $59,472, which was a big deal. It's interesting that this text was taken down a while after it was published. This isn't always just a rumor, it's been proven true by using a number of different AI systems such as Chat, GPT, and others. The unity in those reviews is what stands out the most. Both the Bloomberg analysis and the now deleted Forbes piece show that XRP is going in the same direction. An upward trend that shows it might not only compete with but also beat Bitcoin. This is a big deal, especially when you consider that Bitcoin's all-time high was around $60,000. The fact that these opinions come from well-known economic experts adds another interesting layer to the talk about XRP's future price. There are important reasons behind those scary statements that need to be found. Why do well-known financial publications like Bloomberg and Forbes, though Forbes is merely speculating, see XRP going up by such a huge amount? It's more than just a theory. The rise in value shows that people are becoming more sure of the virtual foreign money market and XRP's place in it. The key is to understand XRP's unique place in the world of digital currencies. Bitcoin is often thought of as a virtual gold or store of value, but XRP is becoming known as a way to make international transfers easier. Its relationships and technological advances are meant to speed up, lower the cost, and improve the efficiency of international trade. This is especially true in today's world, where everything is connected and foreign trade and finance are very important. Along with that, the technology that supports XRP through T backed by Ripple's blockchain era is made to be scalable and fast, which fixes some of the problems that Bitcoin has. Because of this, XRP is a good choice. Now, it's not just for men or women who want to spend, it's also for banks that want to make their operations run more smoothly. While people still say that XRP could hit or go over $60,000, that number is no longer just a range. In other words, it shows how much value and potential XRP should bring to the world economy. We need to stop seeing XRP as just another coin and start seeing it as a tool that will change the way money is handled as we continue to watch the evolution unfold. When you combine the lessons from Bloomberg and Forbes with Ripple's technological advances and strategic partnerships, you get a picture of a bright future for XRP. It's important to stress the pattern we're seeing in the financial news quarter, especially in the case of the Forbes article about XRP that was tested by Bard AI. This article was written for a short time, went from slow to fast return. There is no remoted event here. We've noticed that financial news outlets with close ties to business leaders are publishing groundbreaking stories about cryptocurrencies like XRP, only to take them down soon after. It makes you wonder why these strange removals happened and why there was silence afterward. This trend isn't just happening at Forbes. The same thing is happening with the statement that the Bloomberg marketing expert made about XRP. Even though this information has been shared and made public, it seems like there is a deliberate effort to downplay or even silence it. Reports and stories that talk about XRP are being hidden from the public, which is an example of secrecy and suppression. But it's hard not to be surprised by what's going on behind the scenes. The reason why these XRP talks don't happen in public is unclear. The fact that BlackRock filed for the Asher XRP Trust ETF is a great example of this. Even though this turned into a big flow, it didn't get the respect it needed. It should be big news that the type of main financial company is taking steps to accept XRP. The sample of elimination and quiet, on the other hand, makes it harder to see. This pattern of deleting and keeping quiet brings up more questions than it solves. What happens when these things happen? Why is there such a push to keep people from learning about these great trends in the world of cryptocurrencies, especially when it comes to XRP? It's interesting how things are changing quickly. There have been multiple confirmations that BlackRock is involved with XRP, but they were quickly thrown out as false. It didn't matter if you looked at reliable sources like the news website for the Delaware state government, which pretty much said that an XRP ETF other than a company filed by BlackRock, the proof was there for everyone to see right away. We saw those confirmations being taken back. Take a look at this. Eric Blanch, a Bloomberg expert, first tweeted that BlackRock's plan to register the iShares XRP was real. In a strange turn of events, he later took back what he said and called it fake. This was a big admission. There's more to these conflicts than meets the eye. It looks like BlackRock's interest in XRP is being played down to make it look like big names in the financial world like BlackRock and JP Morgan aren't seriously involved in this cryptocurrency. But it looks like the truth is quite different. We found an essay from October 17, 2023, that said both BlackRock and JP Morgan had been quietly collecting XRP, which was worth a whopping 7.5% of their total wealth. This digital currency is a major discovery that goes against the story that is being spread in the public eye.